A state that has a special kind of club where women are always present, openly seeking interaction with men. A state famously known as the Cancer State, with the highest cancer rates in the world. Here it is. 10 unbelievable facts about Louisiana. The state of Louisiana is located in the southern United States, bordered by Mississippi to the east, Arkansas to the north, Texas to the west, and the Gulf of Mexico to the south. Its capital is Baton Rouge, and its largest city is New Orleans. The population of the state is around 4.6 million people, and it covers an area of approximately 135,000 square kilometers. The name Louisiana comes from Louis XIV, the King of France, as this land was once a French colony in the 18th century. This state is a unique blend of French, Spanish, African, and Native American cultures, making it one of the most culturally distinct states in America. The city known as America's Cancer Alley. Between Louisiana's two major cities, New Orleans and Baton Rouge, lies a region known as Cancer Alley. This is a nearly 130-kilometer industrial corridor with over 150 petrochemical plants, refineries, and heavy industries operating within it. Due to the severe air and water pollution, cancer rates in this area are several times higher than the national average. Many of the local residents, especially poor communities and minorities, have lived for generations next to these industries and are now the victims of an environmental catastrophe that has gone unaddressed for years. The state that seceded twice from the U.S. Many people know that Louisiana seceded from the Union during the American Civil War and joined the Confederate States. But what fewer people know is that before that, in 1861, Louisiana declared itself the Independent Republic of Louisiana. That means this state seceded from the United States, not once but twice. For a few weeks, Louisiana was an independent country, complete with its own flag, government, and army. The state of alligators, where there are more gators than people. It might be hard to believe, but Louisiana is home to over 2 million wild alligators, while its human population is just over 4 million. That's nearly 1 alligator for every 2 people. These creatures are often spotted in swamps, rivers, and even in the backyards of rural homes. Occasionally, alligators show up in schools, swimming pools, or on roads, and special units have to come in and capture them. Forests that make sounds. In southern Louisiana, especially in the Atchafalaya Basin swamps, strange and eerie sounds are heard at night. Sounds like moaning, screaming, drum beats, or whispers from nowhere. Some say it's caused by methane gas moving through the swamp. Others believe the noises come from the spirits of Native Americans or ancient victims. But for many locals, these sounds are signs of the presence of the swamp spirit, or creatures known as rougarou, werewolf-like beings from French folklore. Eating crocodile is totally normal here. In Louisiana, alligators aren't just scary animals, they're also considered a delicacy. Alligator meat is a regular part of local restaurant menus. Dishes like gator bites, fried alligator chunks, or alligator sausage are spicy and full of flavor. In addition, the state hosts official alligator hunting festivals, where people take boats and guns into the swamps and hunt them. A state full of haunted houses. New Orleans is considered one of the most haunted cities in America. Places like the LaLaurie Mansion, rumored to have been a torture site for slaves, or the Hotel Monteleone, where guests report hearing whispers and footsteps, are just a few examples of its haunted locations. Nighttime ghost tours are wildly popular, with tourists carrying flashlights and following guides through cobblestone streets in search of spirits. Birthplace of jazz, and so much more. Jazz was born in New Orleans, but Louisiana's musical culture goes way beyond jazz. Styles like blues, zydeco, Cajun, and local folk music, featuring instruments like accordions and even spoons, are still alive and thriving. In neighborhoods and marketplaces, live performances happen every night. Music here is like breathing. People cry, dance, and live through it. The only state with a Napoleonic legal system. While all other U.S. states follow common law based on English legal traditions, Louisiana is the only state that uses a civil law system rooted in French and Napoleonic codes. This means that interpreting laws, court procedures, and even legal documents work differently here. So much so that a lawyer from another state might not even be able to handle a case in Louisiana. Mardi Gras Carnival. Mardi Gras isn't just a festival, it's a cultural explosion. With religious roots, local beliefs, bizarre costumes, mysterious masks, glittering floats, and parades where people throw colorful beads into the crowds. It's a celebration like no other. Unusual marriage laws in Louisiana. Louisiana has some of the most unique marriage laws in the U.S. For example, it's one of the few states where covenant marriage is legal. This type of marriage requires premarital counseling and makes it much harder to get a divorce, as couples must prove serious grounds like abuse or adultery. It was introduced in the late 1990s as a way to promote more lasting marriages. But today, only a small percentage of couples choose it. Unique higher education system. Louisiana is home to some well-known universities like Louisiana State University, LSU, and Tulane University. But what makes the state unique is its dual higher education system. There's a separate public university system and a distinct technical community college system. In addition, many universities offer programs deeply connected to the local culture, such as degrees in Cajun and Creole studies, jazz music, and coastal environmental science, reflecting the state's rich and specific identity. Now that we've shared so much about Louisiana, what do you think of the state and its fascinating facts? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for supporting us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to click on this next video and keep exploring more amazing content from our channel.